Hi again. Now, this time we're going to talk about the unpivot now, the third time, but this time is three column equivalent to one set of data. Now, because of that, we cannot use is-ought. So in this case, I want to introduce something called Modulo to you. Now, let's take a look at the sample data that I've created. So I have column A, which is a region, then I have all this total, subtotal, and all that kind of thing. I'm going to filter them out. Now you have another three column here is considered one set. So this is the product category, furniture, you have office supply and the technology. So three sets of information is one set. Three column is equal to one set of data. So just remember that furniture is sharing with gross. Office supply is sharing with gross. There's no title here. However, they are the one that shows the net sales and net profit. Okay, so I'll do the same. I'll highlight this. I'll just go and insert as a table. My data doesn't have a header. Okay, so from here, I just go to data from table and it will load my Power Query immediately. All right. So what I may want to do now is to fill up the title. Fill up the title. Okay, so let me just go back here in front. So from column one all the way to this, right? I need to fill it up. So basically, do I fill up only that? Yeah, no. I will not do that first. I will just clean up the front part here first. So what I'll do is I'll take away all those with the total, 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 total. So all the central total, grand total, east total, yeah, all the total is taken out. Don't take out the null first. There you go. Right. So I just going to right click, fill down. Fill this as these are all the central region and so on, right? So it looks like we are in good shape now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, I need this column. Okay, I need this, no, I need this column. Therefore, I need to fill up. I need to fill up from here, furniture, all the way to the back. Oh yeah, I need to remove these three column. So let me just select and these three column, the total, I'm going to remove it. Just go until 11. So from column number 11 all the way here. All the way here, I'm going to fill it up. Fill it up. There you go. Okay. So the column that I actually need is row number 3. Row number 3. So the rest of this I don't need. So I'm going to take away the null, N-U-L-L, this time. Yeah, so these are the column that I need. So first row as my header. There you go. So I have region, I have customer segment. Now I got furniture. I have this. So I'm going to select furniture all the way to the end. Right. Right. Click them, unpivot other column. Okay. So now you will be seeing all this thing called so am I right? I don't think I'm right. So let me just take away this. Okay. I'm selecting the wrong thing. I'm supposed to select these two and unpivot other column. Yeah, this is better. So all these net profit, sales 1 and 2, why they have 3 and 4 then and so on? Now that's because it's being repeated. So that doesn't matter. That don't really matter us so much. Huh? So let's continue by going to the add column, index column from 1. So starting from 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use not the is-ought. I can't use the is-ought because 3 sets of data is equal to 1. So I have to go to the standard and choose something called modulo. Okay, because I have 3 sets of information is 3 columns is equal to 1 set of data. So that's why I put 3. Now if you have 4, you put 4. You have 5, you put 5. There you go. So now I have 1, 2, and 0. And it repeated 1, 2, and 0. 1, 2, and 0. Okay, so based on this, I'm going to add another column using conditional column. So I'm going to say, if my modulo is equals to 1, So when it's equal to 1, I want to take up this attribute because I need it. I need all this, what do you call this? Corporate, no, the product category. So I call this one as product category. Category. Okay. So I tell them if it is equal to 1, then pick up the column called attribute. That means they're going to take up from attribute for me. Otherwise, just leave it blank. Huh? There you go. So this is product category. I will just fill it down. There you go. So I have the product category done. Okay, let me put it in front. Now what I need to do is to take up this number. So I have already got furniture and I need the number. So I need the value and then I will need the second value here. Okay, second value here. Right, so I say 1 and then I say 2. Okay, so I go to conditional formatting. Sorry, not conditional. This one is going to be my gross sales. So if I say if the modulo is equals to 1, then pick up the column called value. Okay, so that's value that you see is the gross sales. Ta-da! So I just right click, fill down. Right? So I'm going to write one more. I'm going to say if my modulo is equals to 2. Remember 2, and pick up the column from value. So when I do that, that is my net sales. Net sales. So again, I'm going to fill it down. So if you look carefully now, this row number 3 is a full set of data. So I have product category, I have my gross sales, I have my net sales. So this value, this value here is supposed to be by net profit. So I just put it here, which means all I need is actually the row number 3. So I go to the modulo, I'll take away the 1 and 2. I'll keep the 0. There you go. That is the one that I want. So this 3, now I can delete. Remove. There you go. So done. I have product followed by their profit. Okay, so please watch this again and again until you understand what I actually just did. And watch, and if you don't understand, you can still give me a call. Huh? So when you load it out from a table that is so messy now, it turns into a database. So you are now learning how to reverse engineer something that is not possible to do another report into something that you can use pivot table to generate a report. So happy trying. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best.